Hello, Ozazella. Hello, Yolanda and Lawanda. Hello, sisters. How are you this evening? All is good in the neighborhood. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Sharon Whitfall. Hello, Princess Strickland. Beautiful. Hey, sisters. So, McDaniel. Hello. Everybody hit that like button as you enter. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. Hey, Bush Watchers. Don't forget to reach over and hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. How is everybody doing this evening? Beautiful Diva. Hey. Love of my grandson. Hello there. Again. Hey, Tracy Trace. I haven't had a chance to watch my video. I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch you guys at the zoo. Did you get some monkeys for me? And some gorillas and some orangutan? I just can't wait to see the animals at the zoo. God's protection on me. Hello there. Hit the like button, guys. We're 20 off. We have 34 in the bushes and 14 thumbs up. So let's match it out, guys. Match it out. Hello, Brother Mike. How are you? Hey, football mom. What's up? I love that name. Football mom. All right. Hey, Gloria Wiley. Tammy Spear. Hey. So listen, guys. Granny did not come stay a long time. I was really tired. And I laid across my bed. I was like, Lord, if I fall asleep, this live is not going to happen. So I laid there about 30 minutes. I said, well, Coco should be getting done. I'm finna get up so I can do this live. So y'all hit that like button as you enter. Thank you, moderators, for joining me this evening. Thank you, chat. I have a pretty interesting live this evening. We're just going to talk about a little this and a little that like I like to do. I like to just touch on a lot of things. You know, I don't like to just be stuck. I'm just not that type of person. I have always had that free spirit. And I kind of like tell you all the stuff that I see out here. And if I have anything to say, then I'll say it. But I bring it to people's attention. Thank you, beautiful Lawanda, for the floating hearts. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Shamaka. Look at Shamaka. How you doing? Girl, it's my sister, twin Jake. Girl, I've been not there. Hey, twin. Hey, James. How's everybody? Let's see. Sharon Whitfall and So McDaniel and Lawanda, Princess Strickland. I kind of like spoke to those people when they first came in. I just want to make sure. And Tammy Spear. So listen. Tell me, guys, can y'all see my thumbnail? Because a lot of time when I hit the live button, my thumbnail disappears. And I had to put it back on there when I end my live. Do y'all see the thumbnail? Thank you, Sharon Whitfall, for the roses. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. Hello, Sandra Brown. Hi, hey, hey. So I had 2 assignments for myself today. One of my assignment was to show Bitface that she don't know what she be talking about a lot of the time. And she speak so factual. But I remember her saying that when Marjanae was trying to get gas for the U-Haul, and she asked, do I supposed to put Supreme in it? And she was like, oh, she's so dumb. She's so cray-cray. She don't even know what gas is. They don't even sell Supreme anymore. They ain't sold Supreme since 1977. I said, now what is this fool talking about? I said, what is this fool talking about? It really all depends on what service station you go to. Now, if you do Exxon, they might not have Supreme. I'm not familiar with that. But if you do Chevron, they have Supreme, dummy. It's on the tank, Supreme. And I took a picture for you because I know you're dumb. So a picture is worth 1,000 words. Supreme is at the Chevron. So when she asked, do she use Supreme? She wasn't saying something that was so utterly ridiculous. It is such a thing. You just been left behind. You don't know everything. I keep telling you, you don't know everything. You don't know everything. You make a lot of mistakes on your platform. You make a lot of mistakes on your platform. Hello, beautiful sister Kima. How are you? Hey, Ali, how you doing? Beautiful Ali is here. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, guys. So, hey, Dana Bland. How many of you people in my chat? How many of my sisters? Oh, let's start it off with our song. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and dance. So listen. Hey, Love Chops. Where's Love Chop, Tammy? I don't see Love Chops. Where's Love Chops? I don't see Love Chops. Oh, that my sister is. There she is. Thank you, Chat, because y'all help Granny find stuff. When y'all speak to these people, then I can find them. But sometimes I be scrolling like this with my finger and I'll miss it. There go Love Chop. Hey, Love Chop 665. Hey, darling. Hello. So, Bitface said that there was no such thing as Supreme gasoline. I mean, was it Supreme? Yes, Supreme gasoline. So, I want to know how many of you guys in the chat know about Supreme at the Chevron. Do you guys have Chevron in your state? Because it might just be a Georgia thing. So I'm just asking. Hey, Teresa, I saw you, girl. I see you. I see you, Teresa Dallas. So a lot of us know that when she made that statement so adamantly, she was wrong. A lot of us know that she didn't know what she was talking about. Same with the U-Haul. What was the deal with the U-Haul, guys? Did she say that the U-Haul wasn't big enough to put a truck or put a vehicle in? Because I didn't really know what she was talking about. I just seen her with her pencil and pointing at the door and pointing at they call it the mom attic at the top, that big part at the top. They call it the mom attic. I saw her pointing up there, and she was saying that the U-Haul was too big to put into a regular parking space, and she was just going on and 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 on about this darn U-Haul for a whole hour. For a whole hour. And I said, girl, really? Is it that darn serious? I was saying to myself today about this lady, she is miserable. And she got a whole husband over there, but she's a lonely lady. Because it's no way Granny in her young days will have a husband and have time for social media. We gonna always have us something to do. I have to be making time, not for my husband. I be making time for social media. They got it backwards and they got it twisted. I like that twin. I be have to make time for this. But they run out here with the wrong information and all of this carrying on. I say, girl, I don't care what nobody say. You is jealous of. You might not be jealous of the mama, but you're definitely jealous of that daughter. And why? I know she's beautiful, and you're jealous of her size. You jealous of her brain, her intelligence, her intellect. You jealous of that. You jealous of her looks because she's definitely not an ugly woman. You jealous because she don't have a man tying her down, and she get to do a lot of things. She gets to travel and go out on dates and mingle with young people. So you jealous of that. What are you, 56, 58? Something like that, Big Face. One of those. 56, between 56, 58, Big Face is between those two ages. So listen, girl, you jealous of her youth. You jealous of her youth. All the things that you can no longer have, those are the things that you're jealous of. And you could come out here and say, I ain't jealous until you turn green. It's written all over your face. You're jealous. You don't have to say a word. You are jealous. You are so jealous of that young lady. And it's just like mind-boggling, the extreme that you go through. First of all, I'm going back to when she had her court date. Why was you so intrigued? Why were you so interested in what was going on in that courtroom? It was her mom that you was having to fight with. Why did you do play-by-play of her being in that courtroom? I mean, it's so many things that you have showed your hand. You have already showed your hand. We are so sure that you are jealous of her. We're so sure that. Hey, Levi, Vaughn, hey. How are you this evening? Hey, Glennis. Hey, Starburst 68. Hey, sisters. And my brothers. I never want to leave you guys out. I love my bros. My brohams. Hey, brohams. Granny, it's not jealousy. It's called a fatal attraction. Absolutely. Absolutely, Princess Strickland. Fatal Attraction. Well, we don't want it to be fatal, but she is definitely obsessed. I said I was going to give her a new name. I was going to call her OCD. I want to call her OCD because she is definitely obsessed. She is definitely obsessed. So instead of Pitbull and Relentless, that girl is OCD all the way. She is OCD. Big face OCD. All the way. Can nobody tell me anything different? Glennis said, Granny, she is deranged. Another good description. Another great description. Deranged. Girl, you are deranged. And it's sad that you are so damaged that you are spending the rest of your life in this world reaping havoc over normal people that don't want nothing but the best for themselves. They try to live right. They love the Lord. And they just try to do things right. And you just spending so much time and energy trying to bash people, downgrade people, make people look bad. You trying so hard, and the only person looking bad is you. The only person looking bad is you. Truth be told, Gloria Wallace say facts. Gloria and 17 grandkids. 17. Whoa, that's a lot of grandkids. Wow, she got 7 kids though. So if each one of them had 3 kids, that'd be 21. 17 grandkids. Girl, it's no way you should have time for social media. And I think I heard her say that 3 of them will be turning 6 years old in November. And that's the most precious time for our grandbabies, when they are young like that, when they are picking up everything, absorbing everything, learning everything. Everything is so fresh and new to them. They're so innocent. And you're not trying to capture that moment, but you know everything there is to know about the Ross grandkids. You know everything there is to know about them. And you got 17 grandkids that you can be getting to know them, getting to know all about them. You're doing everything else out here on social media. It's plenty to do. It's plenty to do. You're so ridiculous. She is so ridiculous, guys. Tell it, Gran. Good evening, Bushwatchers. Please hit the like button, says Mike. The one that's speaking to Glennis. Same thing over and over, says Lynette. So listen, I thought, did she really try to measure a U-Haul? Yes, Teresa. Yes, she tried to measure the U-Haul. And she was saying, she was just so in tunnel vision, like she was just so fixated on this U-Haul, trying to prove a point. And it was just so crazy. She's like, and we know she's been in Los Angeles for a whole week. And what is this U-Haul still doing here? And what she should have did was, she should have did this. Hold up, swole up. Hold up, swole up. Let me tell you something. Nana is not you. And you are not her. She don't have to do things the way you do things. You cannot tell a grown 34-year-old woman how to run her life. You is 56. You've been there, done that. If you want to go do it again, then you go do it again your way. And let her do it her way. Because as far as you coming out here every day talking about what she's doing, hey, Boss Bob, how you doing? She, like, you got a problem. You want her to, like y'all friends. Like Like she your sister or your relative. Girl, what you ought to do? I don't know why you do it. You so stupid. No, you're the one dumb. You're the one that's stupid. Because you out here trying to emulate a grown A woman. This lady has been raised by her mom. All her values been installed in her already. You cannot come out here and tell her how you would do it. Do it the way you want to do it and let her do it the way she want to do it. She got so many elderly sisters, aunties over here on the right side. If she have any questions about anything, she got plenty of people that would be gladly to help her informatively. You don't have to. So you go and raise your 7 and your 17 grandkids. I'm sure they can use your advice on a lot of things. I'm sure they can. Instead of you out here trying to re-raise Ra's daughter. Ra's already raised her. And she's definitely not listening to you. I believe if she had been your daughter, she wouldn't be an attorney. Because you got daughters. Is any of them an attorney? You got sons. Is anybody an attorney? Do anybody have 2 bachelor's degrees from college like Davion? How many of your kids been to college since you think you know so much? You raised yours. How are they doing in life? How are they doing in life? We know one of them is in prison. In prison. How did he end up there? Great mama yours. If you're such a great mother, how did your son end up in prison? Your firstborn. Wow. You must have sucked at being a parent. Now you out here, 56 years old, trying to tell other people, younger people that already have parents, what they should be doing and how they should do it. Do it this way. Do it that way. If you don't, go sit your ass down. If you would like to support Ask Granny, a platform, thank you, Tracy. You did right. I moved out of state twice, says Gloria. It's no correct way to move. That girl had to figure that out on her own. See, one thing about me, I give the young people their space because I've been young before. See, I didn't get older to think I was all knowing and all high and mightier than them. And I know more than them, and they can't tell me nothing, and I can't learn nothing new, and it was my way or the highway. It was never that. See, when you was 34, nobody probably couldn't tell you nothing. I think when you was 34, you already had 7 kids at the age of 34. That's why y'all trying so hard to give this girl another child. So hypothetically speaking, if she had another child, so what? So what? Tell me, what would that change in the world if she had another child? If she had another mouth to feed, so what? Are you going to help her feed that child? Because you sure parading around you two about it. If Roz did have her legs amputated, so what? Are you going to send her a motorized wheelchair? Are you going to send a live-in nurse to help her out? Because you show parading all over YouTube about it. What difference does it make? What point are you making? That's all I'm trying to tell us. What point are you making? Why are you doing this every day? What is your point, lady? What is your point? Where are we going with this? Where are we going? Apparently, it's not affecting her in any way. Marjane, she don't give a hoot about what you're saying. Hello, my beautiful Cam 97. Hey, beautiful. Now listen, Marjanae, I don't know where you are at this moment. I don't know whether you tuned in to Ask Granny now, but I want to say this to you, girl. Levi Vaughn, 52, I love your name. Listen, that little mind game that OCD tried to play with you, that's the oldest mind game in the book, okay? So please don't fall for that. I bet you better not show your apartment. You better not show it. You better not show that apartment. You better not show that apartment. Girl, if you show that apartment, I know something. You better not show that apartment. That's the oldest trick in the book, baby. And you say, I bet you I do. That's what she wants you to do. That's the oldest trick in the book. Show it if you want to. I don't have a dog in the fight. But don't fall for the okie doke. Just show it because it's beautiful and it's yours. It's your accomplishment. You feel good about it. And you just want to show us, the people that care. You want to show us. But those lefties, don't prove nothing to them. Nothing, never. Don't prove nothing, never to them. Because no matter how many times you show them proof in their face, they're going to still be like, I don't see nothing. 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 They got their eyes closed. They don't want to see. They don't want to see. They love saying, you don't never prove nothing. You don't never prove nothing. Now, people on the right side, we said, stop proving everything. Stop showing them everything. Stop proving everything. Them fools over there. You ain't proved nothing. You ain't proved nothing. You ain't proved nothing. Just crazy. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see where I'm going with this? Hello, maybe a 4. Y'all see where I'm going with this? This is insane. We're saying, stop showing so much. And they saying, you ain't showing enough. So I got this for you. I hear you, Heart Matters. He said, the louder someone is, the less they understand. Let me tell y'all something. OCD, Big Face, said today, prove you have your legs. She say, prove that you have your car. This OCD talking. She said, prove that you have a job. She said, prove that you live in LA. This lady done did everything. We're convinced that she lived in LA. I saw all the palm trees and everything when she walked down the Sunset Strip. Somebody said she was in Long Island or something like that. I don't know that here or there. But it looked like LA to me because I've been there. It looked like LA to me. So anywho, I never been to Long Island. So anyway, whatever they talking about. I said for you, Big Face, you started telling that family, and I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to. But you started saying, prove it, prove it, prove it. If you want them to prove everything, what the hell, H-E double hockey stick, do you have your PI for? You got a PI on the job. So why they got to prove it? Let your PI earn her money. Because you already let us know it's a female. You always saying her, and then you catch yourself. Her, and you catch yourself. Let her earn her money. They ain't got to prove nothing. If you're so interested and you want to know so bad, pay the PI some more money, let them go find out for you. Let your PI find out for you. How about that? That's what you're paying them for, right? That's what you're paying your PI for. So if I were you, royal family, I wouldn't show her nothing. I wouldn't show her nothing. When I talk and I address my chat and my sisters and my people, I wouldn't go any further with it. Because what they say and what they think should not even matter. Does not matter at all. Does not matter. When you come out here and do your commentary, you really should be addressing us instead of addressing them, because they think they're running things. I heard this big face, OCD, alien looking hoe say something like, I run that. No, you run your man. We know you wear the pants in that house, and you forever telling people to suck your balls or something crazy like that, whatever she be saying about the balls. We know you got balls, baby. We know you got testicles. We know that. We know you do. We see them hanging all the time with all that butch in you. With all that, the royal family, the lawyer, she talked like this. And I just want everybody to understand that you don't have to be loud to be heard. You can't even stand the lady got a soft, beautiful voice. Her voice is like smooth butter. You don't like that because you got so much testosterone in you, and you sound like this. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Come on over here. Get over here, husband. What you think about this? She ain't got all that in her. She's a girly girl. She's a girly girl. She got feminine traits. See, she likes being a girl. She likes being a lady. She don't want to be a man. But you do. You do. Tracy, put the copyright act in because I'm finished. When Granny can be getting ready to take off, I need to read that. Hey, Tater. When Granny be getting ready to take off, she needs to read that. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowances is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, girl. So let me tell you, why you out here telling people to, what she be saying, guys? I know somebody in the chat don't heard her say, who are my balls, or click these balls, or what does she be saying about her balls? She always brag about how big her balls are, guys. She always bragging about her balls. This girl said she got some balls, and I believe her. I know I believe her. I believe her. I can tell the way she moves. I can tell the way she be walking all wide-legged like John Wayne, honey. She definitely got some balls. LaWanda, she be walking like John Wayne. All wild-legged like a cowboy. And then them balls hang. Them balls have to get air. We know you got balls, baby. We know you got balls, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She always talking about them. She loved to tell people about her balls. I said, well, damn. Now, let me tell y'all something that's going to trip y'all out. I got 98 people in the bushes. Come on, guys. Let's not do this. Hit the like button. Do you all know that today, before she got started, We talking about OCD, big face. Before she got started, guys, somebody in her chat said, God is amazing. And this is the day that the Lord has made. And she's like, I know that's right. You right about that. I'm so thankful that I got legs. I'm thankful I got legs to drive. I'm thankful that I got a beautiful face. I'm thankful that I got hair. I'm thankful that I got a big face. And I'm just thankful that I can feel the sunshine. And I'm thankful. I'm just so thankful. Here she go, guys. Y'all gonna fall when I tell you. Do you know that lady said, where we at? I gotta tell y'all. Y'all know Granny have to put it word for word so y'all can get it right. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Do you know that lady said, I'm so thankful that I refuse, and she said it loud like that, I refuse to give God the glory and the praise. I said, oh my God. I say, what? I say, what? But she say, God, then she stumbled. And she say, Father. But she put the voice back and say, Father, low like that. I said, oh, we already know it ain't in you, baby. We already know it ain't in you. See, because what's in you will come out of you. That's why you praising. And then you say you refuse to give God the glory and the praise. That came out of your stupid mouth today. Dumb. You refuse. You said you refuse. That was nothing but the devil. You said, I refuse. I said, God, guys, I had to play it 3-4 times. I said, wait a minute, I'm driving. I said, wait a minute, I got to pull over. I said, did I just hear her say, refuse? Did she say refuse to give God the glory and the praise? I said, wow. Like they said, what's in you will come out of you. There it is. Oops, there it is. Oops, there it is. Oops, there it is. Oops, there it is. It sure came out. It sure came out of you. See, I know you don't know him. I know you don't know him. The way you carry on out here, the way you tell somebody that they're not going to make it through this year, the way you wish unalive on people, I know God is not in you. See, you can't fool me. You can fool your supporters because a lot of them ain't got him either. You see what I'm saying? This dum-dum said she refused to give God the glory and the praise. I said, well, I be dang. I be dang. And I want you to challenge me. I want you to challenge me. I want you to challenge me. I want you to. I want you to. That's what I want. I want you to. You refuse to give him the glory and the praise, devil, Satan. You refuse to give him the glory and the praise. You know why? Because you were so caught up on yourself. I'm this beautiful person. I have my legs. I have